Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Better Late Than Never podcast. Y'all, I am on a roll. I just realized I didn't put any of my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump on, so I'm just gonna reapply that right here. Perfect. ASMR. Yeah, I am on a roll. I am trying my very best to get out another episode every week because I just love talking to you guys and I love sharing my life and all of that good stuff. So yeah, today, let me start off. If you're watching, Rebel just killed my lighting. Which also leads me into, if you are listening, I definitely encourage you to go watch me on YouTube, especially for today's episode, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of my 2023 favorite products. So I'm going to share them and you can see them. But if you're watching, it's okay. Also, yeah, go follow me on YouTube. Mostly all of my socials are Alexis Noelle, Alexis with 2 S's, Noelle, Noelle is how I spell it. So yeah, go follow me on Instagram, Alexis Noelle, TikTok, Alexis Noelle09, YouTube, Facebook. I'm everywhere except for like Twitter or X or whatever you call it. So yeah, give me a follow. I would really, really appreciate that. And yeah, let's just get into it. So as I said, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite products with you guys, but I did want to talk about Rebel. Can you not be chewing on a bone? I just got him groomed and he smells so good. I have a bloodhound, so he's a massive dog. He's so big and he is so hard to wash, especially when like I don't really have anywhere to wash him. He'll fit in the tub, but do I really want a 110-pound bloodhound in my shower or tub? Not really, but I love him. He's my child, so it's all good. Hopefully him chewing on this bone is not going to irritate the heck out of you, but it's keeping him busy, so I'm gonna try my best to let him keep doing it. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Rebel, okay, yeah, that's annoying. Go somewhere else with it, dude. So I have another critter. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that. Another critter scandal I want to tell you guys about. By the way, hopefully one day y'all will blow this podcast up and I can have a nice professional background setting with a cool little setup. But until then, this is what you get. And honestly, it's kind of cute. I got my Christmas stockings and I got a candle going. And honestly, I'm sitting on the floor in my living room. But hey, at least I've got a mic, you know? We're getting somewhere. But yeah, so I have another critter scandal. So if you didn't hear the first critter scandal, you need to go back a few episodes and listen. Honestly, if this is the first one you're listening to, go listen to the rest because they are pretty hilarious, especially the ones with me and Sarah. That's my best friend. But yeah, so I moved onto a farm and I live in a double wide trailer. I call myself the double wide queen. My Wi-Fi is literally named double wide queen. So, and living on a farm, living in a trailer and living in the woods and living next to fields is just the perfect setup for all sorts of critters. So mice, bugs, any kind of rodent, possums, stray cats, you freaking name it. So as I kind of talked about on a previous episode, when I moved in, I had a mouse problem bad, and this trailer had been it had been vacant for a while before I moved in, and so it was like fair game. It was like I was intruding on the rodents. Luckily I've not seen a rat. That I don't know if I could come back from that. The mice are at least somewhat cute, and you kind of feel bad killing them, but a big chunky rat, mm-mm, mm-mm. I couldn't do it. But yeah, let's not speak that even into existence, you guys. So yeah, so I had a mouse problem. And y'all, I'm a country girl, but I grew up in the suburbs, and my dad was very clean. So growing up, I never had issues like that. Like, not even like bugs. There was never even any bugs that I can remember. But I did like love to catch bugs and stuff growing up, and I did play outside a lot. So I wasn't like a complete sissy. But moving on to this farm has, yeehaw, countrified me, if that's even a word. But I had mice have babies in my bra drawer, literally my bra drawer. So that was really humbling. Like, they needed some cushion, if you know what I mean. And I didn't do this, but one of the farm hands flushed the baby rats down the toilet. So yeah, but they were like juicy and like wet and like very newborn, and they didn't even have fur yet. So like, hopefully they didn't suffer much. But so yeah, I got rid of those for the most part. I haven't seen any in a while, and I also got a cat. Like, I've said this multiple times to help with the problem. But over the weekend, it was like Saturday night, I was watching the SEC football championship, which like hurts my heart to even talk about. The Alabama beat us, but it's okay. It's not okay. It was a good game though. But I was already annoyed. I was letting Rebel out on the front porch or back porch, and Trix stays outside, so she usually just chills on the porch. I'm letting Rebel out, and immediately both of them got like startled, and I thought they were just kind of playing with each other. But then I hear this gnarly like growl hissing sound, and it scared the crap out of me. Like, I didn't even look to see what it was. Grab Rebel, pull him back inside, and then I'm like, okay, shoot. I left Trix out there. Like, I can't leave my girl out there. So I go back on the porch, and lo and behold, it's a freaking possum. Huge, ugly freaking possum. Had its mouth open, like, ugh. And I've never really, like, I've seen possums before, but I've never seen one, like, up close and personal. So yeah, I just kind of like yeeted out of there, and I think they were after Trix's food, so now I have to like figure out another little situation with where I put our food. So yeah, that was that. And then the other night, or no, later that day, I go outside and I see something like fly past me, just like run away, like it was scared of me. And out of the corner of my eye, it looked like a massive, like, cat, like huge gray cat. I'm like, oh my gosh, is it a possum? Is it a cat? Like, I knew it was a possum from the other night, but now I have a huge cat. So then I go in my bathroom, and underneath my bathroom, I'm hearing like a mean, like a cat deep meow. Not a fun one, not a cute one, not one that you want to pet, okay? And so I'm like, dang, so like it's a cat living under my porch. Like, maybe the possum was just, visiting, but it's like actually a cat living underneath the porch or house, trailer, whatever. Because like the other night I heard it like I heard it underneath the floor, like it was very loud, and so I like would stomp on the floor and it didn't scare it, wouldn't go away. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, this ain't fun, because this is a situation that I don't know how to fix. How do you get rid of possums? How do you get rid of large stray cats? Like, do I need to make a manual about it? Like, I might. This is my how to get rid of crazy farm rodents manual how to podcast, okay? But anyway, so I kind of just like forget about it, and then lo and behold, literally last night, I go out on my porch again, and there he is, the possum, ugly, what, I don't even know, what do you want to call him? Possum Pete. He's out there eating Trix's food again, and I'm like, ugh, like, so I go out there, and I guess possums, like, they freeze. I did a little research. They like freeze or they play dead. They don't really do much when they get scared or like they have like, if there's like a predator or something, they just like freeze or act dead. So it just like freezes in place. And I'm like, dude, I'd rather you get scared and run off. So I got my walking stick, and that's the thing about, you know, us country folk is that when you see a good stick, like, I'm talking not like just like a little twig, but like a branch, you keep it, and it's your walking stick. If you want to go like hiking through the woods, or if you want to get rid of a possum on your freaking porch. Okay. So I get my big branch walking stick and I start poking him with it, and he still's not really moving, but he like kind of goes off, and then he's just still chilling on the porch. I'm like, dude, I need you to go. I need you to go, because Rebel will like get up in his face, and I don't need him to get bit, and then me have to stress and worry about a disease of some kind. So I'm like, I gotta get this guy off the porch. So, and also I did like a little 30-second video. I did a short, so go look at my shorts of the possum, of Possum Pete. Okay, he takes a gator bite out of the walking stick. Like, it scared the hell out of me. I was like, not today. We're not doing this. And yeah, it wasn't fun. So then eventually I'm like, all right. So I go inside and I go to my fridge. I'm like, maybe if I give him some other food, he'll go away. So I go to my fridge. I find a mini everything bagel, and I'm like, he'll love this. And I was like, here, you want a little everything bagel? And I throw it off the porch. Doesn't budge. I'm like, that was really stupid of me. Really stupid. But you know, in desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? So eventually I just go back to the walking stick and I shove him off, and he was biting, he was clawing on, he was gripping for his little possum life, and eventually he falls off the porch and I hear him scurry away. So he's around here somewhere still. I've just got to figure a way to make him want to leave. So I'm trying like to keep Trix's food off the porch. Also, big stray cat, she was on the porch the other day again, eating Trix's food, but she's like terrified of me. So as soon as like I even get closer, she's gone. She's actually pretty cute because I was like watching her through the window, and she's just like a normal gray cat. She is really big, I feel like, but no collar. She's just stray. So I just and I don't want them to like think that I'm starting to feed them, because then that's when they really stick around. So I'll keep y'all updated. So yeah, that's fun. And also, can we talk about the fact that it's December and it's literally, I kid you not, 78 degrees today in Georgia. I'm wearing shorts. And I just literally spent $100 on a freaking heater because something about trailers is that a lot of them don't have heating and air. So sometimes I freeze my little boobies off, okay? Anyway, we'll move past all of my complaining and let's talk about some products. So a lot of these products are, some of them did come out in this year, 2023, but a lot of them, I mean, some of them didn't. So they're just products that I have specifically really loved this year. Some beauty, some home, the whole shebang. Most of this stuff is linked on my like to know page. So I will put all of that into the description for you guys, but if there's something that like you want to link to and you can't find it, you can DM me on literally like any of my socials and I'll send you a link. And also definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not, because I am on Instagram pretty much daily, so that's where you can keep up with like my daily life. But let's get going. All right, so like I said before, if you are just listening at this point, maybe come check out the YouTube because that way you can kind of see with your own eyes. But either way, I will try my best to describe things. So if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about. So the first thing is my Boozio water bottle. So this is a lot like the Hydro Flask, but it's freaking huge. Like, look, it's like as big as my freaking head. Okay, I took this on vacation with me this summer when I went on a cruise with my family, and this baby definitely kept me hydrated. I also love the color. They have a ton of different colors, but this one's the cotton candy one, and it's so pretty. And it also comes with like a sleeve that goes over it, and you can like hang it over your shoulder so you can carry it instead of having to just like chug lug around a super heavy water bottle. Ooh. So yeah, this is really good. Stay hydrated, folks. I love water. I drink water like a whale. But this thing, you can fill it up like once a day and be Gucci. But yeah, super cute. So the next thing is this. I got this from Amazon, but it is a fabric shaver. It's really cool so I use it for like my couch and my pillows. So like having a big dog, I put like a sheet over my couch and I'll let him lay on it, but sometimes he like gets a hold of my pillows and they might like get scratched up. But you can just like shave off like the little flyaways. But it's also good for like clothing or like sweaters, especially around this time of year. If you just want to like shave off all of the flyaway fabric, this thing is so good. And then it just gets everything in here and you just dump it like a little vacuum. So yeah, that one's really nice. Then this has been an everyday product for me. It's my Beats Flex headphones. So these are the headphones that go around your neck and you can just wear it like this, like those like sunglasses holders. They just hang around your neck, and then also they magnetize right here, but also when you do that, it pauses whatever you're listening to. So I really love that. So like at work, I'll just have one headphone in, and then if somebody's like talking to me, I can literally just take it out and do that and not have to worry about like finding my phone or scrambling to pause. And then it also has like a little thing where you can talk on the phone. And yeah, I just love these headphones. Honestly, I need a new pair pretty badly because they are starting to fall apart a little bit, and then they come in clutch with the extra little earbud pieces because mine tend to fall off a lot and then I lose them and then I'm like, ugh. So I gotta go grab another one. But yeah, love the Beats Flex headphones. So I think these products actually did come out this year. These are the Maylis. So this is the new perfume that they came out with. It's called Tempt. And I'm just a huge perfume lover. Like, also I'm affiliate with Maylis. So I'll also put that in the description where you can shop. And I have a coupon code. I think it's Alexis Noel 10 for 10% off any of their products. But I love this perfume. It's very like sexy, I guess you could say, but it just smells so good to me. So yeah, and then the bottle with the frosted glass, love. They also have a lot of toning products that I love. Like, honestly, like I should have brought all of their products to show you guys, but I only wanted to pick a couple so you're not listening to me ramble all day long. But this is the Maylis Relure Titan Tone Body Serum. It also comes in that beautiful frosted glass bottle. So it's just like really luxe and heavy, and I just love it. But it's just like a body serum, and I love serums. I'm really into skincare, so and they smell good. I mean, so after all my showers, I just pump this onto my hands and rub it literally everywhere. Thighs, tummy, arms, butt, the whole shebang. So yeah, really good product. And I'm not an affiliate for a lot of companies because I'm really picky about it, about what I promote often. So yeah, that's one of them that I'm like, love. Talked about this as soon as I got on the podcast. Got something in my throat. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. These products, man, so good. They have so much pigment, so you don't really like, it's like a lip gloss and a lipstick in one, and it plumps your lips. Like, how much better do you need? It's so good. So yeah, and then they come in so many different colors. This one is rosebud. So yeah, super pretty. Sticking on that beauty, Elf has been on their freaking game this year, y'all, but they came out with the Halo Glow beauty ones. I really, really love the contour one, and this is the blush in Candlelit. This is like a blush and a highlight in one, but I really just got into cream beauty products this year, and these are so affordable and just so good. So yeah, definitely give these a try if you have not already. Then this product is a little bit more luxurious, but we've got the Lancome. This is a French word. Can y'all believe that I took 6 years of French and I can't even say this? Just read it. But it's a peptide cream in a beautiful silver and purple bottle. Smells so good. But they have that with the line, and then they also have the triple serum, hyaluronic acid. I can't say these words, but they're kind of like retinol serums. This one, I mean, it's just so good. I wish I could say the names so y'all that are listening know what I'm saying. And I'm so sorry, Lancome. I'm not doing you justice at all, but look how cool this bottle is. Like, but yeah, these are really, really good. I definitely recommend. I'm trying to see if I have any of the other beauty products. I think that was it for beauty. So if you're a guy, sorry. But that one was for the girlies, okay? All right. All my dog people, you have to have one of these. This is the Chom roller. Look how much hair is in that. That's disgusting. But I am that girl. I live alone, so I do let Rebel sleep in the bed with me, okay? I know. Some of y'all are like total anti-sleep in the bed. Some are total, heck yeah, I'm gonna have my dog cuddled up beside me in my bed. I don't care what you say. I'm one of those people, okay? But this is what you need if you are one of those people. The Chom Chom roller literally like gets all of the hair off of anything. Any kind of fabric, the bed, the couch, whatever you need to get that hair off of, the Chom Chom roller is it. And you can find that on Amazon. So good. It looks like a paint roller. Okay. Look for a paint roller. All right. Moving on. This one's also for the girly pops. The UGG dupes. These are so cute and I love them so much. I never have ever been an UGG girl. I don't even own a pair of UGGs. But these are very, very, very close. Like, these are a dupe. I got these from Altered State, which is like my favorite boutique. Talk about them all the time. Honestly, you would think that they sponsor me, but they don't. That's a hint. Altered State. But these are so cute. Are they not? Are they not? Are they not? But yeah. They're still a little bit on the pricey side, but definitely not as much as the Uggs. They've got the fur inside. They're just super comfy, and these just remind me of Christmas, and just like, I wore these on Thanksgiving, and they just remind me of like having leggings on and a cozy sweater and just sipping hot chocolate. Honestly, just cannot go wrong. Sorry guys, I gotta reset. All right, next item, going back to the pet life, is the Uproot Clean grooming kit. Also an affiliate of Uproot Clean because I am a pet girly and animal girly, and yeah, I just love them. I love their products. But this has come in so clutch. It looks like a vacuum cleaner kind of. It has a little hose. It has a suction side and a drying side. So if you wash your dog, you can blow dry him with this thing, and then it comes with all of these attachable heads. So it's got a de-shedder. It's got a daily brush. And then it sucks all the hair in. So like you're not just getting hair everywhere. It's amazing. I've even used it on my bunny rabbit. We've got, I don't know what. This guy, this one looks like a de-shedder too. So I'm not really sure. Not sure about that one. But yeah, it comes with all these different little attachable accessories to groom your dogs. So I think that's really all I brought out for, oh, I really wish I had brought my Bible. I got a new Bible as well. I think it's called the Beautiful Word Bible. But I have been reading the Bible, at least trying to read it every night and every day at least, and just spend time in the Word as much as I possibly can. And I have been reading Proverbs, which is a very interesting book. Teaches you a lot of morals and stuff like that. So I've been reading that, and I've been reading the Beautiful Word Bible. It's a beautiful Bible. It's got like all these little beautiful illustrations in it, and it just like makes reading the Bible like fun and something to look forward to, and like there's space for writing notes and all of that good stuff. So that's another one. I believe that one's also linked on my LTK page. Bibles can be a little bit more expensive, and this one tends to go on sale. I did get this one on sale. So yeah, definitely check it out. I'm trying to think what else I had for you guys. I know I want to keep diving into the pop culture stuff because I think it's fun and I get to tell y'all a little bit about my opinion, which may not always be the same as others because, like I said, I hate a bandwagon. Um, Not that I'm like always trying to have a different opinion about things, but it's just like um, a lot of the opinions that are highlighted on social media are part of society's agenda, I guess you could say. And not every opinion that is highlighted or like blasted out there is necessarily correct. And I mean, that's what makes an opinion an opinion. It's not a fact. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess there is one thing that I have heard about recently, which is the Matt Rife drama where he came out with a Netflix show. He's a comedian, he's a stand-up comedian. He started out on Wild and Out. I remember watching him on Wild and Out. I used to watch that in college. Such a fun show with Nick Cannon. But he used to look totally different. He got a lot of work done, apparently. Like I know he got his teeth done for sure. But there's like rumors that he got like fillers in his face and that kind of stuff, which I mean, whatever. But now he has like a big female audience because they think he's attractive. But he wants more of a man, like he wants more of a men audience. Like I guess that's the direction like he wanted to go with his career, but I mean, women have really made him famous. Like, let's be real. I mean, if you see his little TikTok clips, like, it's always him, like, talking to women in the audience and, like, women commenting in the comments and whatnot. But, I mean, he is an attractive guy, like, and he's funny. I think he's funny. I've laughed a good bit at most of his jokes, but anyway, he came out with a Netflix show, and apparently, like, his opening line was something about domestic violence. And it rubbed a lot of girlies the wrong way, just saying, like, that was going too far. Why would you, open your show like that? And, like, da 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 da. Well, I don't support domestic abuse in the slightest. I don't think it's okay. But I feel like there's a thin line with comedy. Like when I grew up in the 90s, like comedy was so hardcore. Like if you go watch some of those old like American Pie or like those old early 2000 comedy movies, like there's so many jokes that would just not fly in today's society, which is just, I mean, so annoying to me because it's comedy. It's meant to be crossing the line. It is like, there's a difference between cracking a joke and like you're saying something trying to be funny, but you can tell that person means it. You know what I mean? Like, just we can't keep trying to desensitize people or sensitize people and just like every single thing that meant to be a joke is just so offensive. Like there's not gonna be comedy anymore. There's just not if we keep doing that, especially like improv comedians and stand-up comedians. Like that's just it. Like it's funny. It's meant to be funny. It's meant to be a joke. It's meant to be like just brush it off. Like that's the point of a lot of stand-up comedians. Like they pick on people in the crowd. Like that's why you're there. That's why you bought tickets, to be picked on. Okay? So lighten the F up, people. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, let me know if you want to know where to get any of this stuff. I love all these products, and I'm sure there's like a whole crap ton more that I could have come up with, but I post daily on my Instagram all of the things I love and all of the things I suggest. I never will ever suggest anything to you guys that I don't love. Like, I promise that. I know so many influencers say that, but like, I truly mean it. I'm never going to advertise something that I don't believe in, and that I don't think is great. So if you want to keep up with that, go follow me on Instagram. Love you guys. See you next time.